Good afternoon and welcome to the industry's weekly video news bulletin, Play Print21, from the people who know print. This week's issue is sponsored by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable materials and consumables. News this week led by print environmental pioneer Pegasus Print Group, which has reached almost 95% of recyclability from its Blacktown factory, saving 1,275 tonnes of waste from landfill in the past year. The company, part of AAB Holdings, saved the equivalent of 4,600 trees, 1 million kilowatts of power, almost 500,000 litres of water or 223 tonnes of CO2 emissions, thanks to its focus on waste management, recycling and following environmental practices and protocols in its print manufacturing. The company has also actually just inked a new deal with plate supplier Fujifilm. That will see Fujifilm take all used plates back for recycling. Previously the plates were being sent to a metal recycler by Pegasus. Pegasus has actually been pursuing an environmentally friendly manufacturing strategy for the past 15 years. It expects its results from SOS Print and Media in Alexandria to be even higher. On the other side of the country, installation news with Quality Press investing in a new HP Indigo 7K digital press and a new HP R2000 flatbed wide format printer as the company ramps up its production power. The West Australia-based print business, one of the big three Perth commercial printers, is replacing a 12-year-old HP Indigo with a new press, with Managing Director Atish Shah saying that some of his agency customers request Indigo for their high-end jobs. The press, supplied by Curry Group, is the first of the new generation HP Indigo 7K presses to be installed in West Australia. The new HP R2000 is the latex flatbed printer, succeeds an HP FP700, which, like the original HP Indigo, had seen many summers at the Perth print plant. The liquidator for former Sydney direct mail and fulfilment house, Sensis Direct, which went under 2 years ago, is seeking formal proof of debt or claim against the business. Owned by founder Mark Mina, the company sank just a few months after losing its 3-year court battle with publishing giant Sensis over its name. Mina racked up an estimated $1.4 million in costs as a result of the legal fight over the name. A furious Mina accused Sensis of using bully boy tactics, a charge which Sensis rejected. Mina started the business 25 years ago as AP Mailing, then it became part of Geon, and Mina bought it back in his Alan Bond moment. The liquidator is Bruce Gleeson from Jones Partners in Sydney. Australia's largest distributor of printable materials and consumables, Ball & Doggett, is strengthening its leadership team, with Lee Hooper, Rob Brusolo and Paul Bartello all taking new senior roles within the company. Hooper will take the role as General Manager of Labels and Packaging. Brusolo has been promoted to the role of General Manager Display and Visual. Bartello will take charge as National Manager Digital Media Small Format. The COVID year to June was a difficult one for many in the industry, not the least of which were the trade associations. For the COVID year to June, industry association The Real Media Collective saw an increase in members, while income though took a hit through the cancellation of its many events, which thanks to health orders were surrounding the pandemic. But TRMC did remain in the black. Overall income was $530,000 below budget at $724,000. Operational costs were 23% lower. Retained earnings also lower. However, end-of-year results show cash in the bank $50,000, a 49% increase on budgeted expectations. Subs from new members were 46% above the previous year. Finally, offset press giant Heidelberg will run a virtual innovation week next month with a focus on innovations in commercial, packaging and label segments, all aimed to boost print shop performance. Always a step ahead is the motto of the latest Innovation Week, a virtual customer event taking place from the company's Wiesloch Waldorf site from October 13 to October 15, kicking off at a very friendly 6 p.m. Australia Eastern Standard Time each evening, and the event's being held in English. You can register on the link on the print21.com.au news website. That's it for this week's issue of Play Print21. Thanks to our sponsor Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable materials and consumables. This is Wayne Robinson signing off for another week. Stay safe, get vaccinated.